Welcome back, Focus Learners. So glad you're joining us for this explainer. Today, we're totally decoding the Day 42 LangChain module. I mean, if you've ever wondered how developers take just basic large language models and give them memory, internet access, and basically the ability to act like real-world agents, well, you are in exactly the right place. Let's get right into it.
Here is our roadmap for today's session. We've got 4 parts. First, the blueprint. Second, the engine. Third, building and deploying. And finally, number 4, the proving ground. Kicking things off with Section 1, the blueprint. This is all about setting the stage for Day 42. Our main objective today is absolutely crucial: bridging theory and practice. We aren't just looking at abstract concepts here. The explicit goal is to actually build a highly practical AI application. Think of LangChain as the ultimate utility belt. It literally takes language models out of a simple static chat window and plugs them right into actionable automated workflows. It's a real game changer.
Okay, moving right along to Section 2, the engine. We're going to look at core concepts, components, and workflow.
Now, this framework acts as your intelligent building blocks. First up, you have your components. These are your modular tools, things like prompt templates, memory banks, and data retrievers. Then you've got your workflow. This is how you literally, chain these components together so your AI can execute some really complex, multi-step reasoning. Instead of just, asking a single question and getting a basic answer, your AI can now break a massive problem down, search for missing information, and synthesize a complete final report. Mastering this whole shebang is what totally prepares you for the real coding phase.
Which brings us to Section 3, building and deploying. This is all about implementation and real-world use. The path to actual deployment here is actually pretty straightforward. First, follow the step-by-step guide, and second, develop the application. We'll use a very precise approach to configure your environment and initialize your code. This takes all the guesswork out of the equation so you can focus entirely on bringing your AI agent to life. It's really all about seamlessly translating those chained components we just talked about into functioning Python or JavaScript. But building in a sandbox is really only half the battle, right? Real-world applications are where the magic actually happens. Just imagine deploying a massive enterprise chatbot that can instantly read, understand, and summarize thousands of pages of private company documents, all without hallucinating. That specific deployment capability, that's exactly what transforms you from a student into an invaluable, highly sought-after AI developer.
And that perfectly sets up Section 4, the proving ground. This covers projects, placement, and practice.
To really cement your knowledge, you're going to tackle a mini project. Because let's be honest, it is one thing to just nod along to a conceptual workflow on a screen, but actually writing the code, debugging the inevitable errors that pop up, and then finally watching your very own LangChain application successfully execute, that is where true mastery is forged, for sure. Ultimately, this whole journey leads directly to your career. We're going to review the absolutely crucial Viva and placement questions to get you 100% interview ready. When a hiring manager sits down and asks you to architect a LangChain workflow, you are going to have the exact technical vocabulary to nail that answer with absolute confidence. We'll wrap up this validation phase through some structured repetition. There's a quiz to test your immediate recall, an assignment for independent practice, and a nice summary of the key takeaways. This triad of quiz, assignment, and summary, it's basically the secret sauce to deeply retaining complex framework architecture. It makes sure that what you learn today actually sticks with you for tomorrow.
So you now have the complete blueprint for LangChain, from the core components all the way to real-world deployment. But here is the real provocative question I want you to walk away with today. As these language models get smarter and smarter, and as these workflows become even more automated, will we even be writing code in the future? Or will we just be chaining together prompts? Thank you so much for joining this explainer, Focused Learners. Go ahead, fire up that code editor, and start building your AI future today.